Good morning and welcome back to a new video of our perfect piece of Portugal. If you haven't subscribed already and you enjoy the video today, please consider subscribing. It really does help us out. So after my strimmer nightmares and not being able to get that horrendous mess sorted, my neighbour came and looked at it and he said it's a new strimmer. So he said it's still under warranty. He could fix it, but you know, once he starts taking it apart, then the warranty's void. So the suggestion is that he takes me to Agrolodge where I bought it from, and yeah, we're just going to take it back. So he's very kindly going to come and sort this out for me today. I'm going to plant some garlic and then head off back to the house and yeah, get some more work done there. Right, so I'm back at the houses now. Yeah, I've just spent a bit of time having a good sort out and a good tidy up because, do you know what, it really did look like a building site and a bit chaotic. So I feel a lot more organised now. All the tools are tidied, the wood pile is all sorted, the tile cut-offs and remaining tiles are sorted, and yeah, I just feel like I can crack on with the day now. I feel organised. So back in the bathroom, and it's back to yeah, renovating this little space. And you know what, I've had a good look at it and I am really proud of myself. Obviously there's errors, it's not perfect, but you know what, on the whole I'm really pleased with the outcome. So today it's all about the nice things, all the lovely little jobs I've been excited to get on with, and like the vision that I had as I started, and kind of keep going back to that vision is what like kept spurring me on, you know, when I was cutting my fingers to pieces on tiles and things weren't going correct. And yeah, so yeah, I'll turn you around and talk you through the plan of action for today. So I am beginning from the roof and going downwards. So I've very quickly linseed oiled like the trim, because that was pure raw pine and it was very pale in comparison to the ceiling. I just wanted it to blend a little bit more. So I've linseed oiled that just to darken it a slight touch. And then I've got the treatment that's going to go on the roof. It's a bit like a yacht varnish type thing, but a matte finish. So I'll be doing the roof first. Then I'm going to move down to the walls and repaint the walls, because you can see where I've been bashing the nails into the roof that, you know, I've took the paint off. So I'm not too worried about this kind of this stipply effect in the bathroom. You know, for me that's okay, that's fine. So yeah, I'm just going to repaint over. I have painted it once, but obviously I've made a mess now, and you know, like with the tile adhesive and stuff. So I'm going to go all over that again. Then I'm going to do a few more dirty jobs, drilling jobs. So I want, I'm thinking of putting a towel rail up here, toilet roll holder, that was a tongue twister, in the wall here. And I'm really confident now with screwing holes into ceramic tile, because I've done those okay. That's for the system to go back on. Then I'm going to have a really good clean up, and then I can crack on with the grouting, get the bathroom suite back in, and finally dress the room. the painting done now. I'll leave it to dry for a while and probably give it a second coat this afternoon. So yeah, it definitely is gonna need a second coat in those areas at the top and just above the tiles. So right, I think next job is remove the rest of these spaces. There's not many. And what comes next? I don't know. Let me think about it. Right, so these are the jobs that I'm not like overly keen on, you know, where you have to like drill and put plugs in holes and stuff. I never seem to get it right, but I've just spent like quite a bit of time measuring up so I can get the towel rail up. So I think I'm correct there. We'll soon find out anyway, so. Like this. That's straight, I think so. Yeah. Screw. Screws have probably come through on the other side of the wall, knowing me. I better go and check. Oh my God. Why is it not going on now? Do you know what? I'll come back to you. I told you these things are driving me crazy. Right, we're on. Sorted. What a good do. Right, so I think I'll start the grouting on this area at the back of the bathroom and work my way towards the door. Yeah, and then I'll come back in at the end of the day and touch that paintwork up. Right, so I thought I was ready to grout, but I'm not. I'm rushing ahead as usual. Like my brain's like a million miles in front of where it should be. I forgot I've got to put the shower rail up for the curtain, and I need to do the toilet roll holder and the little attachment to hold the shower on. So I'm going to get them things done first. Now, the shower curtain rail is 80 centimetres long, and I only need 70. So I need to cut 10 centimetres off each of the poles. Now, I've used the angle grinder twice, and that was cutting the ceramic tiles. So I've got a metal blade on there now, and I'm going to give this a try. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to measure the 70 that I need and put a piece of tape around so I know exactly where I'm cutting. It should help me, yeah, keep it accurate, and hope then it will slip nicely into the holder. Okay, let's give it a whirl. Right, let's see how this goes. I'm dreading this, so I've got obviously my gloves and my goggles on. Oh, scary Mary. about an hour later, I am eventually ready for grouting. So all the bits and bobs are up. So the towel rail's up, the stuff ready for the shower is up, the toilet roll, I can never say that, toilet roll holder is up. Now the shelf is there temporarily, only because there were already two hooks that matched perfectly in the wall, so I thought I'd just shove it there for now until I actually got, you know, the bidet and the sink back in and the unit for the towels there, because, yeah, I wasn't sure whether it had looked too cluttered, because we still need a mirror here as well, so I don't know. Maybe it'll be fine there. We'll see at the end when everything's reinstated. So, yeah, ready for grout, excited now. Final furlong. Just a little update for you. So the grout's going well. Just got one small wall left to do over here, and then I can have a good clean up and yeah, get the bathroom suite back in. But yeah, I'm really pleased with how it's looking. Nice. So I just wanted to give you a little update on my little puddy cat. Been leaving food out and the food's been going. I've had the wildlife camera there on it, and the wildlife camera is picking up everything. Flies, you name it, it picks it up. Me, coming checking the food. But it's a real strange thing, because whenever the food has been taken, there's nothing on the camera. So, is this ghost cat? Is this phantom cat? I don't know. So, I'm a little bit confused as to what's going on. Now, I know it's definitely coming back because it's living on the roof, or it definitely comes here at night and sleeps on the roof. I hear it. Last night it was crying again on the roof, so I went out and I tried to coax it down. But yeah, it just stayed on the roof, and I can hear it meowing and crying down through the chimney, just like it did that very first night. So yeah, so I know it's still around. I'm hoping and praying that it's that little pussycat that's eating the food, and I'm not like inviting umpteen other strays, you know, to come and eat that pussycat's food. So yeah, fingers crossed it's Safi's food. Yeah, that's being eaten by Safi and nobody else. But yeah, I've double checked the camera. I've gone through all the settings on it, and there's nothing that I can see as to why it's not picking up when the food's being taken. So I'm just summoning up the strength and the courage to replace the bathroom suite that I've taken out. So taking it out was quite straightforward. It's putting it back in that's worrying me a little bit, because I don't want, like, you know, leaks and spurts of water going everywhere. So yeah, I'm just a bit concerned about that. I've got plenty of PTFE tape for all the joints, so fingers crossed that will work, and yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. I found taking it out that I don't know whether it's still common use in Portugal, or whether it's just, you know, because the pipes and things were put in many moons ago, I don't know. But like what they'd used as for PTFE tape, it was like weird. It was like horsehair or something. I don't know if anybody else has ever come across that, but it was clearly doing a good job. So yeah, all that's now come off, and the trusty old PTFE tape's going on. So yeah, I'm hoping that it does just as good a job and I don't make huge leaks and a mess. If so, I'm just going to have to turn the water off again. Right, so I've decided the plan of attack is start at the back and work my way backwards out towards the door to give myself plenty of room. So I'm going to start with the bidet and attaching the shower back in, and then I'll move on to the sink and the toilet. So I think I will probably go with the easiest job, which will be probably the shower. So I'll start with that, see how we get on. So I'm just about to do the B-day now, but just on some of the fittings of the B-day was that stuff that I was just talking about, you know, like this, it's like a hair stuff that they put around, you know, like the joints. It's weird. I've never seen anything like it. Anyway, just thought I'd show you. Thought that was quite interesting. Well, they're in as tight as I possibly can get them, so let's bring the bead in. Okay, bead in. Toilet back in. And now just the sink to go, and this is probably the most scary thing because it's a big thing to do on my own, so quite heavy, but I'm sure I'll do it. So yeah, let's get the sink in. Whew-wee, right. I managed it on my own, right, so I've got the sink back in, all plumbed back in again. So yeah, I suppose this is it, the moment of truth. Turn the water on and see what happens. I've made sure the floor's dry so I can see if there's any potential leaks or not. I feel like that pedestal's not quite straight. Yeah, I'll have to fix that. Yeah, so let's check for leaks. Right, okie dokie. So I've spotted some issues. So here, there's a split on this tap fitting, which is causing a leak here. But again, this is being replaced. So at the moment, that's not a major concern. That's going to be replaced. Seem to be getting some leakage from here, so I think that might need tightening a bit more, and there doesn't seem to be an awful lot of pressure coming out of that tap. Sink is fine. This tap's not working great, but I think that's because the tap pipe's a bit twisted, and to be fair, I'm not really sure about hot water here anyway. My biggest worry is that the toilet isn't filling. So I'm turning this and nothing's filling. So I'm not quite sure what's happening there. I mean, I'll be switching all the water off anyway, and these problems I can troubleshoot and solve another day, but I just want to get it cleaned now and basically just finished off. Plumbing can wait. Right, so after a couple of weeks of blood, sweat and tears and pushing myself to the limits and definitely expanding my skill set and, I don't know, dramas, we're done. Well, not completely. There's a few tweaks here and there and things that still need doing, like the grout on the floor. But for now, I'm calling this done. I don't want to see this bathroom now for a while. I want new projects now and finishing touches when the time comes. So here we are, the big reveal. Hope you like it. Hope Mark likes it, more to the point, because he hasn't got a clue. Yeah, so here we go. It's a bit difficult to get kind of a view of everything, you know, in one shot. So it's just like a little snapshot. Little sneaky peek behind the shower curtain for you. And yeah, I would call that a wrap. Good morning, everybody. I'm just going to go and get some garlic planted. I've been meaning to do it for days. So I'm going to quickly go and do that. And then I'm going into Castella Branco. So yeah, I'm going to have a shopping day today. I'm having a day off from the farm and a day off from the houses. Hence I've washed my hair and put a bit of makeup on. So I look half alive today. So yeah, I'm going to go and take a look and see what I can find.